Now, AmerisourceBergen was recently awarded an SAP Innovation Award, which is fantastic, for the work you did innovating around pharmaceutical and life sciences. So tell me about that.
It is a great story and very much an honor for us to receive an award like that. We went to SAP maybe 6 years ago and said, you know what, we have this regulation that's going to be quite onerous for us, and we were looking for solutions. And we did it with SAP's help. In 38 years, I've never come together with a group to develop and design a solution such as this with the collaboration that we had. Everyone was in the room, manufacturers, AmerisourceBergen, life sciences resources from SAP. You never knew while you were sitting in that room who worked in what space, but what you did know is everyone had a singular focus.
Now, out of this collaboration, we were jointly able to develop the advanced track and trace capability as well as the information collaboration hub solutions.
Advanced track and trace for pharmaceuticals, an on-premise tool that we're using, was the first delivery. But beyond that, we determined we needed to find ways to share all this large transactional information between AmerisourceBergen and our trading partners, and indeed soon will be our pharmacies. So we worked with SAP to develop a cloud solution that allows us to have one pipe, as I call it, of all data coming in and all data going out that's related to this regulatory action. And that has been a real relief for us to have that kind of offloaded for SAP to manage.
Now, one of the specific solutions we co-created really is helping around, particularly around sustainability, right? About making sure you're not putting more waste into the system. And so tell me more about that.
That's a very important factor. We take sustainability very serious. In our particular instance, we have returns that come back to us that are saleable from the pharmacies, about 2.5% of our sales, which is $2.5 billion a year. So we are able to take the product back in and resell it to the other pharmacists that would want or need it later. The alternative to that is it would have been returned to the manufacturer and destroyed.
Now, AmerisourceBergen played an important role around COVID-19 recently, and I would love to hear that story.
Yes, AmerisourceBergen's primary involvement with COVID-19 in the U.S. in particular was around treatment drugs. So drugs that are used for the sickest of patients in the hospitals to help get them through it. I can remember a story of where the first treatment drugs came into our warehouse for distribution, and the employees on the floor actually getting very emotional, knowing that they had a role in what we hope to be a cure for, I wouldn't say cure, but a treatment at least, for the majority of patients across the country.
Well, thank you for all the work you're doing to help around COVID-19. It's obviously very top of mind for all of us.